What's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Pip Surfer with another daily update for the Cowabunga system. Today is October 28, 2008. Hope y'all are having a great day today. I've been getting lots of comments, both here and on YouTube, people expressing their joy for the system and how much the videos are helping them. So I'm really glad to hear that. And that means I will continue to do these videos because I do feel that if I can help out in some way, then mission accomplished. So hopefully you are getting a lot out of this, and if not, then re-watch the videos and hopefully you might learn something. And remember, trading is not an individual sport, it is more of a team game. So with that rant, I will go ahead and take a look at some of the comments from yesterday's post. We had quite a few, and I'll just summarize them so I can not take up a lot of time. I only have 10 minutes here. Let's see. First one, Big Jim. I was wondering if the 4-hour chart is the trend change, candle color change based solely on the EMA crossover. No, if you take a look at this link right here, read this first. It talks about my trend change candles, and I do look at a crossover, but also take a look at RSI and stochastics as well. Those have to line up. So hope that helps. Take a look at those links, and that should answer your questions. Carrot Pips, thanks for the system. Today I noticed your MACD is different than mine. On yours it's up, mine it's down. I get this question a lot. MACD indicators look different. Again, I'm using XTick. I can only pretty much tell you what I have on my charting program. I know a lot of people use MetaTrader, and there is a forum thread that talks just about that, and you can click on, if you go to the forums here, you can find traders that use MetaTrader, and they'll give you the exact settings. But basically, the settings that I give on the FAQ are the exact ones that I use on XTick. Now, XTick's free to use with their standard feed. So if you want to get it exactly like mine, go ahead and download it for free and try the standard feed, and then just use those to give you the alerts, and then you can trade on your own broker however you want. So hope that helps. Sorry I couldn't give you more, but go ahead and check out the forums. Another one, it's the same person, Carry Pips. I decided not to trade, is not losing value. Yours is positive side. Same thing. Different settings. Different brokers might have different feeds, but again, I'm using XTick on mine. Standard feed is free, so anybody can get it. INX, tell me if I understand this correctly. You said that when you hit your target, you move your stop, you enter a new trade, and then set your stop to a previous target. No, basically, INX, you're asking what I do when my targets hit. I basically I don't put take profits, but what I do is I'll just adjust my stop and move it to wherever my new stop is going to be. The take profit levels that I put on my charts, those are just to alert me of when my targets are hit and when I should start looking at either exiting or trailing my stop. Also, if you trade multiple lots, you can scale down your position, exit out on some of them, but leave some of them running, and then move your stops. So it all depends on your exit strategies. There's plenty of ways you can do that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Sanju, let's see. Something about the timing. Oh, this is just Sanju saying that he's finally getting the timing down. Hey, it takes practice, and you do have to have quick fingers, quick reactions, but it does come with practice, and I'm glad that it's helping you, and I'm really glad to see that you're doing better. So good job with that. Keep it up. Let's see, Alcon. I love your system. I have been trading for system a while. Learn a lot from it. I have a simple question. I'm using MT4 and I need to find out how to set alarms. Again, there's a forum thread basically on MT4, which it goes in detail on everything. Alerts, people have set up templates. Traders have just done a lot to help other traders out on MetaTrader, and it's just amazing to see. So I go ahead. I would recommend that you check out the forums. And if your answer is not there, go ahead and post in there, and I know somebody will be willing to help you, because people here on this community are just great. So why on your computer platform you're able to see US time clock on the bottom of your charts? That's just a feature of my charts. Some charting programs let you do that, others don't. So basically the quick simple answer is just to find a software that will allow you to do that. So XTick allows you to do that. Hi, I can't find the trend change indicator for MT4 on the website. Can anyone assist me? Adam, again, check the forums. If it's not there, post in the forums, and maybe somebody on this blog might have it. Again, I don't use MetaTrader, so I wouldn't know where it is. But again, forums. It's a team sport, and luckily, we have great people on this site. So ask in the forums. I'm sure that will help you out. Now with the comments, again, appreciate all of that, all the feedback, love it, love it, love it. And let's look at our 4-hour chart now to take a look at our overall trend. Same thing here, trend change candle was back on October 20th. If we look at today's action, although we had just sideways movement, we didn't have any new trend change candles, which meant that our downtrend is still valid and we are only looking for short trades. So today's another short trading day. And I'm just going to move my 15-minute chart all the way back to 11:45 p.m. Eastern time so you can see what my chart looks like. Before I start trading though, I'm going to take a look at the news. And you can just go to babypips.com, click on this tools tab, and it will pull up the news for the day. Remember, we're looking for news that affects the sterling or the dollar. Here at 7 a.m. Eastern time, we have CBI realized sales. And at 10 a.m. Eastern time, we have the dollar, the CV consumer confidence. So 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are the two news events to watch out for, and it's as simple as that. I don't really do any more research than that just to see what time areas to watch out for. So now we're looking for short trades, and now I can go ahead and begin my trading day. Now we're looking for only short trades, and you can see that we're seeing some upward movement here, so I'm paying close attention to my chart because at any time we could see a crossover for a short trade because this momentum is moving up, and I'm just looking for momentum to shift back down. Here I'm looking even closer now to my chart, as you can see, and here we do get a nice movement and a crossover. Now we just got to look at our indicators to see if they line up. RSI is below 50, stochastics trending down, MACD goes from positive to negative. This is a valid entry. Again, we're not near any news events yet, so it's okay to enter. The close of this candle would be our entry at 55.65. Our stops at the most recent swing high at 57.50, 65. So that means our nearest 50 or 0 level is at 55.50. If I can just get it on there, let me stretch out my chart a little bit. 59.50. My goodness, this is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, you get the idea. It's on 55.51, but 55.50 is the target. So that's about 15 pips of profit. Not a lot of potential profit there, but let's just see what happens. We go to the next candle. You can see that our target is hit cleanly. We have a clean break of this. So during this candle, here's what happens. My target's hit. I see momentum's in my favor, so that cancels out that old stop. And now what I'm doing is moving, since it's a clean break, I'm going to move my stop to 55.50 and set my next target for 5,500, the next closest 0 or 50 level. And you can see on the same candle that second target is hit. So what happens here is I trail my stop again to 5,500 and set my next target for 54.50, but you could see that the candle retraced back up and it actually stopped me out right here at 5,500. But you could see how awesome this trade was because it was quick and easy. We got in, first target was hit on the next candle, and then our second target was hit on the same candle. So quick pips, which is what I love. I'm in and I'm out, and that's it for that trade. Nice big win there, and now I just move on. Again, we're looking for retracement now, so I can kind of just ease off my charts. I don't really got to pay attention until this happens. Now we have a valid retracement here, and now I start to pay closer attention to see if momentum's going to shift back down. Because remember, we're only looking for short trades. Okay, now here's the 7 a.m. candle, excuse me, right here. So that's the news candle. Didn't do much there. And remember, our next news is at 10. Okay, we're getting close here, some consolidation. It's 9:30 now. At this point, even if I were to get a signal, I would not enter because I know news is coming out at 10. So I don't want to trade anywhere near that news event up until it comes out. And here you go, right here, the 10 o'clock candle actually causes the crossover here. So automatically, I'm not going to trade it because it's a news candle. But let's just pretend it's not a news candle and just let's look at the indicators. And you could see that RSI is below 50, stochastics trending down, MACD's already negative. So this is an invalid trade either way, but we wouldn't have entered because it's a news candle. So and you can see that price did end up moving down, but no entry there. So we just had that one trade in the beginning, but other than that, pretty straightforward. And I know I've gone over 10 minutes, so what I've done is probably just broken up this video into 2 parts. So that's it for today. Hope you all have a great trading day, and I will see you on the next update. Cowabunga, dudes.